Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Antibirth with me, Pentahybrid. I did a little bit of research from the last episode and I found out that to access the alternate path, all you have to do is just like we unlock alternate paths or alternate versions of floors like normal, you just have to beat the whole collection of Antibirth bosses that appear on the regular floors, which means we're only requiring to beat one more. I should do some challenges. I might do the challenges off camera because nobody wants to see me redo challenge. These are rebirth challenges. Like the rebirth challenges, I might just do off camera. In fact, I've decided it now. Nobody wants to see me redo 4-year-old challenges that we've all seen before. In fact, I've redone them twice now on my YouTube. There exist videos of me doing the challenges, so we're not gonna do the challenges. In fact, we're gonna play as Bethany, who is the new character, one of the two new characters in Antibirth, who is a very unique aspect to her. You might be able to see this little soul heart thing right here. She has 4 soul hearts. You might notice they're not on her HP, and that's because Bethany cannot have soul hearts. Instead, she has this book, the Book of Whatever, because I forgot what it was called. And with this book, she uses soul hearts to summon fires. The first charge is free. When these bars are green, she doesn't use soul hearts to charge it. Beyond those, she consumes 2 soul hearts to spawn a fire that surrounds her. These fires act as orbitals. They do contact damage, they block shots, but they also fire spectral shots that do damage. Bethany is a very, very exciting and interesting character who is, as you might not realize, actually incredibly balanced. You might look at this and say, dude, that's overpowered as shit. She is actually one of the hardest characters in the game. No joke. There is no doubt in my mind that of all the modded characters and all the mod, versions of characters that we've seen created through Afterbirth Plus and stuff like that, Antibirth's characters, Bethany and Jacob, and I'll spare the name. Let's just say Jacob's not his name. You'll realize that when you unlock him. We got Dirty Mind. Dirty Mind, you kill poops and you get little poop follower buddies. And they swarm and kill enemies. That's a great item. It's a funny item. There's an entire challenge based around it, actually. So this is going to be great for the first couple floors, but as you get later in the game, it might be painfully obvious. Less poop shows up later on, so. But the characters in Antibirth are incredibly balanced. So much so that they exist to be some of the most challenging characters in the game. Bethany starts off looking really, really powerful, but slowly as you realize her limits, Lucky Rock has appeared. That's right, we don't have Small Rock unlocked yet. I don't have Small Rock unlocked yet, that's rough. Duke of Flies. Self-explanatory boss, everybody knows the Duke of Flies. Everybody knows the Duke. We all understand the Duke. Get more fart buddies over here, and by fart buddies I mean poop buddies. Yeah, she is incredibly balanced. There are, obviously, as with every character, ways to completely snowball out of control with her, but she is incredibly balanced. Doesn't seem like it, but realize the main mechanic of Bethany, you can't have any soul hearts. Throughout the whole run, she is unable to pick them up. Watch this shit. I'm gonna pick this up. It gives you a black heart, but it doesn't give me a black heart. Instead, it gives me a black heart down here, which spawns a black fire that does more damage than the blue fires with its shots. So, balanced. Getting devil deals with Bethany, or angel deals with Bethany, is incredibly hard. And yes, you start a second ring. There are 8 fires per ring. You can go out 2 rings wide. Past that, you basically just have to save up soul hearts because you can't use them. The fires can get damaged and disappear. They take 3 hits and they disappear, or you use them as orbitals on enemies and they eventually just take enough hits and they disappear on their own. But the Butterbean's been unlocked from destroying enough poops. However, treat them like your normal familiars, except unlike your normal familiars, these things can actually die. You can only have a certain amount of poops at one time, so I'm not going to destroy a bunch of poops. As it would just start to get out of hand with wasting your time. So, managing your fires, making sure they survive is key, is vital as her. Also preventing yourself from taking damage, because as I stated, you don't get to keep any soul hearts or hearts in general. So, if you take damage, Shoop is real good. Actually, no, Shoop is bad because it's Rebirth. Shoop is bad because it's Rebirth Shoop. It's horrible in Rebirth, so I feel no guilt leaving it behind, actually. No guilt at all. I'm gonna keep bombing those because I need to get Small Rock anyway. We need to unlock Small Rock because it's vital importance in this game to get Small Rock. We got our item room right because we got Shoop in our item room, so I feel no ill will just carrying on here. Yeah, the black fires also deal fire do fire a status effect, but they do a ton more damage. I think it's 1.5 more damage than your blue fires. You can also get the Immaculate Hearts with her, which are also the Holy Mantle Hearts. Basement Boy achieved, hell yeah, and an Angel Room, because her Angel deal is 100%. Scapular, gonna take it. The Holy Mantle Heart, gonna take it, and we're gonna get a Holy Mantle Orbital. We can't bomb the statues yet. So now we are starting to snowball. This is what happens with Bethany, but as we get later and later, you might... Samson didn't unlock, that's right, because we beat a whole set of floors without taking damage. And we're on a roll with these unlock, baby. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the Holy Mantle Hearts, or the Holy Mantle Fires, act the same way that the Holy Mantle Hearts do. Where if your fire takes damage and you leave the room, it fully heals itself, which your normal fires do not do. Your normal fires will just die. They will just run out. They will become exhausted. However, ooh, so piercing for my stuff as well. I see a damaged fire, so I'm going to use one of my natural charge, the one that doesn't take a soul heart to use. This is a bad room. This is a real bad room. That was a real scary room. Bombs are key. Didn't do anything, actually. Oh boy, this was bad. This was bad because I don't have protection. I don't have protection. I don't have soul hearts or spirit hearts or anything. There's another bombster key. I'll hang on to it, why not? So one of the interesting things about Bethany is the book that she carries, and this works with every other character, it's not just Bethany. The book she carries you unlock, as you might expect with other characters, by beating the game with her. But her book actually gives her a much, much higher Devil Deal chance, and this is very important right here. This school bag is very, very much of a big deal if we can manage to get one more penny. Because that means we can keep her book and also have another active item. Because her book is basically her lifesaver. Because even without the book, she cannot have soul hearts. Keep that in mind. There are builds. I used a key there for a penny. Oh my god, Penta, what are you doing, bud? There are specific builds you can imagine where not having her book or giving her book up is worth it if you get powerful enough. Obviously, if you get powerful enough, you know, you don't need these fire orbitals anymore. What do you want? Just swap it out for freaking, you know, Book of Belial or whatever. But her main mechanic is the book. I'm gonna bomb here because I believe this is super secret. So in here we got another, well, got another heart that we can use. We got double Polyseth. One of the fun things about unlocking these new floors is we only have one more boss to beat. He only appears on the Necropolis, or, well, Chapter 3, so Depths/Necropolis. So basically we have to heal some of our fires. Our fires are disappearing at an alarming rate here. That should be the boss. Angel Eel? And growth hormones, too. That's huge. Blood of the Martyr. My god, yes, please. Alright, so like I said, we're already starting to get that build style. Fortunately enough, we have the book bag. But if we didn't have the book bag, we are building that build style now with enough damage and piercing where getting rid of the book is not the end of the world. However, I like keeping the book as Bethany. I remember that without question. I loved keeping the book as her because those angel deals are huge. And you gotta remember, we have a smaller angel pool. Oh, the broken syringe. I forgot what the broken syringe does. Doesn't that give you better pills, or doesn't... what does it do? I forgot what it does, honestly. So, you just gotta really play well as Bethany and not take silly damage for no reason. Taking damage is always gonna happen, but taking damage for no reason. Treat every run as Bethany like you're playing as Judas, where you just don't want to take damage unless it's absolutely necessary. Another thing, as you're probably noticing here, you see we got little corn dips, because depending on the poop you destroy, you get those poops as your followers. So we're gonna probably chew through Dark One here, potentially get another angel deal, which I'm excited about. Give me Sacred Heart, just make me a very happy man. Angel deal Spelunker Boy achieved, and we got another Tears upgrade. The A+, Perfection, that gives you plus 10 luck, if I remember correctly. And we got Sacred Heart. I didn't mean it, but thank you, Christ. Oh, Orange Jesus, you're so good to me. You are so damn good to me. Your fires are not affected by the items you have. That's the one major downside of hers. Her fires are not affected by her tears. They do the same amount of damage regardless, but, oh, he's a happy man. He's a happy man right now. That would have been great if there was a key in here, though. Because skipping an item room in Antibirth, not as big of a deal as it is in Rebirth or Afterbirth. Skipping an item room in Antibirth, you guys are going to continue to get surprised. For the people that are... A lot of this explaining is for people that don't know the mod itself. So forgive me if I'm being a little over-tutorialistic with some of this stuff, but I have to explain it. I've never done Antibirth on YouTube. I streamed it. Those videos are on YouTube right now, but I never actually did like a series where I commentated and I just streamed it. I already did our angel room, so I can feel free to come in here. And it's Blood Oath, which means we gotta take it. I can't take it, though. Not as Bethany. Because Bethany can't really heal herself. I'm sorry, guys. I know. He's never gonna show us what that item does. You don't understand, it would kill me. It would kill me. We have Sacred Heart. I can't afford to throw this run away. I can't afford to throw this run away. We have freaking Sacred Heart. This run shall live on, and that item would kill it. Not only do we have Sacred Heart, but we also have Sacred Heart plus 10 luck from the Perfectionist or whatever. Also, these new spike traps are really wicked. There's a whole bunch of new traps in this game, guys. You don't even... Oh, the people that have not seen Antibirth, you guys are in for such a freaking surprise with this mod. It is the best Isaac has been since Rebirth. Afterbirth Plus, solid, but I mean, and not even Afterbirth Plus isn't even that solid. Afterbirth Plus, people have spent months modding stuff out of Afterbirth Plus because they didn't like it that much. It's Afterbirth was good. At first it was a little rough, but Afterbirth was real good. Lil Brim again, I might as well take him. I realistically should have skipped the item room though, because there is a mechanic in this game that arises from skipping item rooms. I'm not even gonna take that. I have 14 built up right now. In fact, I have an Immaculate Heart built up, so I'm gonna use that, get another White Fire, then I'm gonna buy this. Hell yeah. So now we got 2 White Fires, 2 Black Fires. We are on a roll, just like butter. Let's do it. Rosary Bead would be interesting as her, but Broken Syringe? No, because I took damage, our plus 10 luck is gone. I should have taken the Broken Syringe. Although I forgot what it did because I'm a silly person. Just don't take stupid damage, Penta. There's no reason to take damage. You have Sacred Heart. You should not take damage for the rest of this run. That's actually just like kind of the rules of Sacred Heart. You should just not take damage. That's a devil deal though. Guppy's head. It's already part 1 Guppy in this. Use it. Speed up. Use it. Balls of Steel. Use it. Bombs are key. And we're gonna switch back to this. I'm gonna use a couple more charges of that. All her items, all her active items that use soul can use her soul hearts built up to use them. That's another mechanic that I forgot to actually explain. All of her active items, because she has that soul heart bank there, all of her active items can use it, which again can lead to some broken synergies. Understandably. Got 2 of this pill. That's real bad. I should not have done that. I should have done this. That again was real bad. Holy crap. Luckily, Hematemesis does not lose yourself your chance for an angel or devil deal, even though we clearly got a devil deal on this floor because we've been there. Unfortunate that it's a devil deal. Honestly, would much rather have an angel deal again, but, you know, it's just the way that it works. Use this, switch, use this, switch. I'm looking at Guppy's head, and I'm just like, I don't even want to know if it's worth using it right now. I'm gonna use Bombs are key. I also can afford to take damage right now, which is unusual because I already have seen our devil deal. So now I can come up here. I can not only open this, get another key and some hearts, but I can come in here and get Proptosis. I mean, like, I've got the school bag. There's no reason to get rid of the book right now. The book gives us a higher chance of angel deal, so there's no reason to get rid of it right now. But if there was ever a run to get rid of this item right now, it's probably the run we got Proptosis fucking Sacred Heart. And if you guys don't understand, those multipliers stack. We have a 4.3 damage multiplier right now, which means that every damage up that we get for the rest of this game is going to be multiplied by 4.3. And I got another bits from S, and I'm very confused. If you guys don't understand, this is in the same recording session as the last video. And so now I'm even more confused of why he's throwing bits at me while I'm offline. I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming right now, guys. I'm not even live. This is a recording. This is a full-on, just physical recording of myself playing some Isaac right now. However, my boy S is dropping me bits on Twitch while I'm not even live. Is he doing test bits? Is he just making sure they're working? What are you doing, S? I'm gonna have to go contact him on the Discord as soon as this recording is done. I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, yo, what up, S? Wait, I mean, thank you, first and foremost. This is the worst part. I can't even thank him right now. I can't even say, yo, S, thank you for the bits, man. Like I would normally do on a stream. If you come by my stream and you drop me bits or a tip or a follow or anything, of course you're gonna get a thank you. That's my job. But I can't do it if I'm not streaming. You get it? I'm not live right now. Oh, yeah, that's very good. That's very good damage. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. The cage. That's actually very unfortunate because that means we're not going to be getting our other boss we need to unlock the next couple floors. We got starter deck, Joker, Hierophant, Justice. It's going to give us an HP. There's a bomb. I saw that amidst all the poop. I mean, honestly, Guppy's head might be the way to go here. So we're gonna use our Joker. Well, we're not going to the cathedral, so we don't really have a reason to use the Joker other than just like right now, which means we can just go in here, honestly. Gives us a reason to come in here and potentially get something out of this. Nope, use the Joker. The Bowl of Tears is real good. Holy Grail is awesome because it's flying, but Bowl of Tears is our reason to get rid of this book. I'm not gonna lie. Now understand me. The Bowl of Tears is insanely good. What the Bowl of Tears does, it does this. And it recharges as you fire. It's basically what Isaac's Tears would be, except better. And with that in mind, I think I'm gonna keep the book and get rid of Guppy's head. Because this item is stupid powerful. Especially with PROPTOSIS, Sacred Heart. I can't see the traps because my freaking poops are in the way. Pick up the red heart. Across the spikes. These poops are making it a little hard to see my to see my pathways some of these times. I mean, like, that's worth it because it's a freaking Blackfire that I'm gonna be able to get here. No, put that away. I mean, well, yeah, it's cool and all. There's a bunch of money in here, but at the same time, I'm like, really? There's a key back here. I'm honestly, this run is so good, and we're already guaranteed to not get the upgraded or the alternate path floors because I have to fight the final boss of this area, and this floor is going to be Mom. So with that in mind, I'm probably just gonna find the boss and win the run because we're guaranteed to win. Quad shot PROPTOSIS, fucking Sacred Heart. What is this run? You guys want the scene? It's a KYRZ-LYDM. Oh my god. And I think we have 2 Guppy pieces too on top of everything. What did I say? If there was ever a run to not keep the book as Bethany, it's this run. Broken stopwatch as well. I mean, we need to get it eventually. Buy the heart. Use that. There's Mom. How quick is Mom gonna die? Anybody want to bet? And a speed up. And another speed up, and we've been in here. It's Guppy. Oh my god. All right, let's just go down to the womb. This may very well end up being my fastest Isaac video. That is a win in a long ass time. Also, these guys are always our friends, so we're just gonna free all our poop boys and move on. This is officially speedrun territory, guys. I hope you guys are aware. And I hope you're ready. Prepare your butts. Okay, we got hurt, which is unfortunate because that means we're gonna potentially lose our deal chance here, but the book should help us. And, oh my god. Oh, pageant boy. No deal. That's alright. Pick up all the money, and let's just go. It's time to finish this run in record time. 21 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm thinking we're gonna beat Mom's heart in 23 minutes. We got a bomb there. We can bomb that tinted rock for the sake of just unlocking small rock, really. Mr. Mega's appeared in the basement. There it is. We got the Mr. Mega. Now we just need to bomb like 100 more of those. Balls of steel. You know the best part about the Bowl of Tears with Bethany right now that I have not even realized, and I should have realized because I've played as this exact character and everything before, is the fact that Bowl of Tears with Bethany on the run that we're having right now, I can just spam the Bowl of Tears with the soul hearts I have. Don't you dare walk into my fires. We're not even gonna bother with that. You're sped up. That's fine. Ooh. Grab this. The music. I just spammed that on her. Was that 23 minutes? Wow. Nice. Holy crap. What a freaking run. Sacred Heart, Proptosis, Quad Shot. We got Rubber Cement unlocked. Proptosis. Proptosis unlocks Soul Baby and Rubber Cement. Proptosis, Sacred Heart, Quad Shot. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Binding of Isaac Antibirth. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what to do down below. My name is Penta, and I will catch you in the next one.